Hey, what is going on, everyone? In today's video, we're going to be covering the most effective ways that you can boost your testosterone naturally. So, a lot of young men nowadays are having trouble maintaining higher levels of testosterone due to a lot of factors such as a sedentary lifestyle, poor sleep, poor diet, stress, and a number of other reasons. So in today's video, I'm going to cover some practical tips and tricks that you can use to implement into your lifestyle to mitigate any factors that may be harming your hormone levels or preventing you from optimizing them. I want to make a quick disclaimer that I do not condone any testosterone replacement therapy. I am not a licensed professional, and you should always consult your doctor regarding issues related to your hormone health. So if you like this video, please hit the like button and leave a comment down below sharing some of your tips for optimizing testosterone naturally. And if you'd like to correct any mistakes that I make in this video or future videos, please do so in the comment section down below. I am still learning throughout my journey of fitness and testosterone optimization, and I'm always open to new ideas and constructive criticism. Now let's move on with the video. So, what are some reasons why you would want to increase your testosterone? So, testosterone is within a healthy natural range. It can offer several benefits to your physical health, mental health, and emotional health. Testosterone is found in everyone, but it's most prevalent in males. And we're going to be covering how to boost testosterone as a man and how it can benefit you. And we're going to be covering how you can do all of this naturally without the use of exogenous hormones or testosterone replacement therapy. So some of the benefits that you'd be getting from increased testosterone levels are increased muscle mass and strength. Testosterone promotes protein synthesis and muscle growth, and higher T can make strength training more effective. Testosterone also regulates fat metabolism, and lower T levels are linked with increased fat storage, especially around your belly. So higher testosterone can lower your body fat. Testosterone can also give you higher energy levels, and people with low testosterone often report feeling sluggish, fatigue, and feeling brain fog. So healthy T levels can improve your stamina and daily energy. Some of the mental and emotional benefits are you get more confidence and motivation. Testosterone is linked to assertiveness, drive, and mental focus. Low levels can cause apathy or low self-esteem. You also can reduce your risk of depression by increasing your testosterone. Several studies connect low testosterone with higher risk of mood disorders like depression and anxiety. You can also potentially develop a sharper cognitive function. Testosterone may help with memory, processing speed, and overall cognitive sharpness, especially as you age. In terms of the sexual and reproductive health benefits, testosterone fuels sexual desire. Low testosterone is a common cause of reduced libido in men, so higher testosterone can lead to a higher libido. Testosterone can also lead to better erectile function. While erections are complex and involve a number of different factors, and it also involves your blood flow and the nervous system, testosterone plays a supporting role in improving your erection quality. Testosterone can also improve your fertility. Testosterone is crucial for sperm production, but excessively high levels from steroids, for example, can suppress fertility. So we want to make sure that we're doing everything naturally here. So I'm going to tell you why you shouldn't be taking artificially enhanced testosterone therapy or steroids or unregulated hormone therapy. It's because steroids can lead to heart issues, liver damage, acne, and hair loss, aggression and mood swings known as roid rage, as well as shrinking testicles and infertility. So if you're young and you have the potential to optimize your testosterone naturally, you should do so before you even consider taking something like this. So if you're young, even if you're in your 20s, 30s, even 40s, make sure that you're optimizing your testosterone naturally first. And I do not recommend taking artificial enhancement from steroids or unregulated hormone therapy at all. So, the first practical tip that you can use for optimizing testosterone is getting good, high quality sleep. Most testosterone production in men happens during REM sleep and deep sleep stages, also called slow wave sleep. So, studies show a 10 to 15% drop in testosterone from sleeping just 5 hours per night for a week, and those who sleep 7 to 9 hours, in contrast, maintain healthier baseline testosterone. Sleep regulates your hormonal rhythm, and testosterone follows a daily rhythm and is highest in the morning and drops throughout the day. Poor sleep can disrupt your circadian rhythm, which will throw off this cycle and blunt your daily testosterone peaks. Lack of sleep also increases your cortisol, and cortisol is your body's stress hormone. High cortisol suppresses testosterone production, and sleep deprivation increases your cortisol, which will inhibit luteinizing hormone, which is the signal to your brain that signals your testicles to make higher testosterone. So the second tip that I would recommend strongly is lifting weights. Weightlifting, especially compound lifts like squats, deadlifts, and bench press, can lead to short-term spikes in testosterone, and while they are temporary spikes, it can contribute to long-term hormonal adaptation if you train consistently. Muscle is a metabolically active tissue. The more lean muscle you carry will allow your body to produce more testosterone, maintain it, and fuel it. Exercise and lifting weights can help reduce overall body fat. Less fat will mean less conversion of testosterone to estrogen and more testosterone available in your bloodstream. Reduction in stress can also be a effect from lifting weights. So regular lifting will improve your mood, sleep, and stress resilience. And this matters because high cortisol will suppress your testosterone, as we've learned, and training with weightlifting can lower your baseline cortisol over time, which will lead to a boost in luteinizing hormone with heavy weight training. But keep in mind, none of this matters if you don't get good sleep. You cannot build muscle if you're getting poor sleep. So, lock in on your sleep first. That is the most important thing you could be doing, especially when you're lifting weights, because if you're not getting enough sleep and you're lifting a lot, this can lead to oxidative stress, which is not good for testosterone. The third habit I would recommend is understanding and improving your diet. So you want to look out for cholesterol and micronutrients. Testosterone is built from cholesterol, so if you're low in healthy fats or cholesterol, your body cannot make enough testosterone. Some of the key micronutrients and minerals are zinc, magnesium, and vitamin D, and any deficiencies in these nutrients can lead to lower testosterone even if you sleep and train well. And some of the best foods to eat for an improvement in testosterone are eggs, which are rich in cholesterol, vitamin D, protein, and healthy fats; red meat, due to its high zinc content, iron, and protein; fatty fish, as it's rich in omega-3s, and it will reduce inflammation and support hormone functions; nuts, specifically Brazil nuts, which are high in selenium, which is essential for healthy test and sperm production; almonds, walnuts, etc., also for healthy fats; leafy greens like spinach and kale, due to high magnesium content, which can raise free tests over time, improve blood flow, and reduce cortisol; avocados, which are full of monounsaturated fats, and vitamin B6, which is linked to healthy hormone balance. And some of the foods that you should avoid are ultra-processed foods with too much sugar, alcohol, soy in large amounts, vegetable oils and seed oils, and low-fat diets. So the fourth habit I would recommend doing is sprinting. Sprinting is a form of high-intensity anaerobic exercise, and this intensity signals to your body to release anabolic hormones, particularly testosterone and growth hormone. Short bursts of maximum effort activities like sprints significantly elevate testosterone levels shortly after the workout. It's also worth noting the effect that sprints have on the hypothalamic pituitary gonadal axis, or the HPG axis. The HPG axis controls hormone production, including testosterone, and high intensity sprinting activates the system, signaling the testes to produce more testosterone. Sprinting can also just lead to improved sleep quality at the end of the day. After some high intensity exercise, you want to go to bed, you're tired, and better sleep, as we know, will lead to better testosterone. So the fifth and final habit, and the one that I think is the most underrated, is getting sunlight exposure. Sunlight exposure has vitamin D boosting qualities. Vitamin D acts as a steroid hormone and it plays a major role in testosterone production. Your skin makes vitamin D when exposed to UVB rays from the sun, and lower levels of vitamin D are linked to low testosterone. Supplementing with vitamin D or getting sunlight can raise testosterone levels, especially if you're deficient. And sunlight exposure can also reduce your cortisol. Natural sunlight, especially in nature or with fresh air, lowers your cortisol levels. So make sure you're going outside a lot, getting at least 10 to 30 minutes of sun exposure. And chronically high cortisol will suppress your testosterone. So sunlight indirectly helps keep your testosterone levels by calming your nervous system. So try to get out whenever you can, just to get some sunlight in you. If you're at work, whenever you get a break, go out, get some sunlight. Aim for at least 10 to 30 minutes of sun exposure daily on your arms, face, and chest. And I would say try to get even more than 30 minutes, just as best as you can without overdoing it. And ideally before 10 a.m. or after 4 p.m. is the best, just to avoid sunburn, especially if you live in an area where there's a lot of high UVB rays. And if you live in a colder climate, like for example, I'm here in Canada and we only get so much of the sun. During the winters, we hardly get any sun. So consider supplementing with vitamin D3 if you live in a colder climate. So in conclusion, testosterone, as we've learned, plays a crucial role in developing and maintaining male characteristics such as muscle mass, bone density, and sperm production. It's a major sex hormone in males, so it's important to practice good habits in order to optimize your testosterone production. Optimizing your testosterone can help you look better, feel better, you become more confident, have a higher sex drive, etc. So I hope you enjoyed watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe for future videos. If you have any video suggestions or feedback, feel free to leave a comment down below. I'm always on the lookout for comments. And that's it for now. Thank you all for watching.